Please join me August 27th, 2024 for my thru hike from Guatemala City to Quetzaltenengo, otherwise known as Shela. I'm going to be going through volcanic areas and it should take me about 15 days, and I'll be uploading videos along the way. Good morning, Caminantes. So I just thought I'd clue you in a little bit about my big adventure through walking through Guatemala. It's going to be in a couple of weeks here, and I'm going to go from the airport in Guatemala City all the way to Shela. It's going to take me about 15 days. It's kind of a through hike because I'm going from town to town to town, and so I thought I'd let you fill you in on a couple of new things I got. One was this SE watch. Look at this baby. I can actually use the good lenses on my camera now because I can see that I'm centered on my watch, which is pretty nice. I love this thing. I didn't think I was going to like it, and all of a sudden, wham! I try it, get it, and the notifications, you can delete them right away or see if they're important. It has the activities are just phenomenal on here. It'll track everything. You can't really get lost. You can retrack yourself if you want. Just loving the watch, and the battery life isn't that great, but I did a bunch of little things in there to make the battery last a lot longer. One is that I won't have it come on all the time. I have to touch it to make it come on. Otherwise, if you're exercising, it keeps coming on and off, on and off, on and off. Okay, so that's one thing. Love the SE watch. I can't wait to use it when I'm actually doing a through hike. So Guatemala, I'm going to go up. I'm not going to go to Antigua this time. I'm going to go up a little bit further north and go to this, I think it's Quetzaltenengo or something like that. And they have the largest market in Guatemala. Walk through that, and then the rest of the route is going to be pretty similar to what I did in 2023. Except for I got bit last time by a dog, and I had to stop for a couple of weeks, so I didn't make it all the way to Shela, which is also known as Quetzaltenengo. Shela is the name that the natives give it. So, okay, I got the watch. My second piece of equipment is, look at this baby. It's called the Mirage Merino Wool. I think I got it from Z-Packs. I'll tell you, I love this thing. I've never tried they call them a sun hoodie. And see, the idea of this thing is that, I'll be walking west, and usually on the Camino, you're walking west as well. But you can put this thing up, and it's really light, and it protects the back, your neck and your ears, all that, and it's really light. And I think it's going to be better than wearing that head bandana thing that I used to wear. And then it's got a zipper here, so if you get a little warm, and like I said, it's made out of merino wool, but it's really light. You can almost see through it. You can't see through it, actually. And it just feels like I'm in heaven. It's just really comfortable. And so I have this piece of gear, and then the final piece of gear is I was going to try the topos, but these lugs, they seem to, let me see what happened. Watch, there it is. The lugs seem to wear off on the pavement because I'm going to do quite a bit of pavement walking. Vibram soles, that's what I got them. But then again, I said, I don't want them to wear down, and they wear down like within a couple of weeks. They'll wear down to hardly anything on it if you walk a lot of pavement. So I had some Olympus before with lugs on it, and they were all right. They had Vibram soles, but they changed it. Look at this thing. They changed the Olympus to make it road walking or road running. So they're really cushiony and they're higher. And I had the old model. I think it was like a 4 or something like that, Olympus 4. I bought them in Spain, and they had the Vibram soles and little lugs on there and all that. And these don't. Look at those. They're just flat, and they got a lot of cushions. So I really like the feel of them, and they're not as heavy as they say they are. They're actually fairly light compared to a lot of shoes, but they are heavier than the Lone Peaks and a couple of others. But I'm going to give these a whirl, see what happens. So yeah, that's it. Loving my new gear, and I'm hoping, my adventure, it's going to begin. I only reserved 2 places, one in a place called Mixco, and another a little bit further down the line, and then one in Zaragoza, where I stayed in 2023. So from then on, I'm just going to kind of reserve a day in advance, I think. And when I get to San Pedro this time, hopefully I won't get bit by a dog, and I can keep going. The next day, I'm gonna walk up this one volcano and then across it to Santa Clara. And it's a short distance, but it's gonna take me quite a few hours just to do it. And so that's it. I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna be doing daily videos. Like I said, it'll probably be about 15 days worth of hiking. All right, talk to you later, and I'm gonna use my little SC watch to shut you off.